Maybe I'm just getting too critical because I've been doing so many afternoon teas lately. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the yummy of afternoon tea, New Dundee, Ontario edition. This weekend we had afternoon tea for two at New Dundee Emporium in New Dundee. It's in Wilmot Township, near to Kitchener, Ayr, and New Hamburg, if you know these places. The good. Well, this is a real tea room in a super tiny town that has not much else. The building is an antique marvel unto itself. There is a ladies' fashion store right beside the tea room, run by the same owners, and they have a large freezer of frozen goods on offering too. So you can do some extra shopping for women's clothing, purses, wallets, tea, and other provisions too while you're here having tea. So the good is that this is a tea room. It has been around for many years, dare I say decades, and they only serve afternoon tea. It's their whole focus, so that is worth commending. The bad. Well, they call their teas high tea, which just irritates me. They serve a simple afternoon tea. It's not a heavy meal. It's not supper. It's afternoon tea, so call it what it is, and I'd feel better. Two other little negative things, being that I just told you that this is a tea room, is that number one, they do not serve real clotted cream. And yes, it's not super easy to get and store, but if you're a real tea room, which is what I just said that you are, you should definitely be serving real clotted cream. Same with the tea that is being served. Here, they serve many brands, but they are all tea bags. As a real tea room, it should be loose leaf tea. There's really no excuse for either of these things. Yes, as I said, I may be getting too critical with all these teas I've been taking in lately. I guess my standards are raising. Is that a bad thing? The ugly. Nothing here is ugly. It's a casual country tea room. The interior is a bit dated, but it's not real ugly. They use real china teacups, and I really like that. And finally, the yummy. All the food here appears to be made in-house, even the sweets, and I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. For their regular afternoon tea, which, of course, as I've said, they call high tea, each guest gets 4 sandwiches, 1 scone, and you know I prefer 2 scones, and 5 mini sweets. The price is $35 per person currently. The little breads that I think they make in-house for the egg salad sandwiches are super cute. Overall here, the food is good. Even though I cannot give you one thing that tasted exceptional, the food is good. On the whole, this is a good tea room serving a fair spread. I would bring my grandma here, and she would like it. My Queen of Afternoon Tea rating is 3 out of 5 stars. Am I being too harsh? Have you been? Would you go? Comment below on your thoughts. Follow for more.